Hey team, Will Kenish here. I am doing a video for 36825 Tree Haus Drive, and I see a huge opportunity here. This looks like it hits a lot of points for you guys. It has kind of a very nice woodsy feel with the T&G wood all over the place. It's got an actual wood burning fireplace. It's got open floor plan, tons of glass, tons of windows, and the views are astonishingly good. Here's a picture of the resort right across the valley. The deck is great. It's got the Trex style composite deck everywhere. It's got a hot tub. It's private for the most part here on this side of the deck where the hot tub is, and then you come over to the other side of this enormous deck and your views open up for the entire valley across to the resort, which is right there, and then also down to the South Valley, where you can see the river and everything else. So the deck is huge. It is set up so that there is an entrance that comes up from the driveway and comes up to the main entry over here. And then you've got this deck that just stretches and stretches around the east side of the property. It's big architecture, so you've got tall ceilings throughout, cedar siding, and the siding mostly looks really good except for like one spot here where there's a bad board, so that could be replaced. Well, let's go in and take a tour of the unit itself. So over here you can see the front entrance. You've got a little foyer area where you walk in. You've got a couple steps down. You've got stairs up to a loft, and we'll go up there in a minute, but that has a lot of opportunity. And then it's got a huge kitchen. The kitchen is a little antiquated in its style, but it's got oak cabinetry, KitchenAid appliances, island. Over here it's got an eating bar where you could entertain and everything. Sink, trash compactor, dishwasher, granite slab countertops. So it's all pretty nice stuff, but it is definitely dated. It's time for a refresh on everything in here. But you can sure feel. Hopefully, you're getting a sense of the feel of this space. It's a huge, huge space, and it has a lot of natural light. Great feel here. So let's step into the other main floor points. And here is a short hallway. On the hallway, there is a full bathroom. Bathroom set up with like a marbleized pieces for a tub shower combo. And this bathroom is what they call a continental style bath. So it enters from the hallway, and then it's also attached to one of the bedrooms, the main floor bedroom. So this room here has a big walk-in closet with mirrored glass doors. Here's the entrance to that bathroom, and then it's got tongue and groove on the ceiling, high ceilings, so on. And then this is the view up the hill. So nice multi-million-dollar home right above you, and then views from 3 different windows in this room. And then also on the main floor, so I'm going back to the hallway, also on the main floor, here's our access to the main great room. Main floor also has main floor master. So you got a huge room here. This is probably more than 20 feet by 16 feet. It's a huge room. It's got a huge bay window, has its own private gas fireplace. Here it's got like the wood beams, big wood beams over there. And then on this side, they've got the tall ceilings along with more wood beams. And then it has a huge closet. Closet's probably 6 foot, 7 foot by 16 foot or so. Huge closet. And then it has a private bath. Private bath is his and her vanities. Jacuzzi style jetted tub. Enclosed, glass enclosed shower. And then the water closet's here. So decent, nice size bathroom. They have carpeted floors, which is weird, but but that's what they've got. So granite on the countertops. So it's time for an update, but there's a lot of good raw materials here. So let's check out the other interesting thing here is they have an access here. So there's 2 separate accesses to the master. One from the hallway over there in the center of the screen. And then a second one here, which pops out to the entrance, the front door, which is a bit weird. But going upstairs it has these huge log style steps, very solid. The rails are very solid, like 3x6, 3x8 rails, beams and timbers. Here's an image of the kitchen. So up in the loft, again, TNG on the ceiling, carpeted floors, TNG on the walls in some spots. And this space is a big loft. It feels nice because it's got glass on both sides, lots of natural light. It's got a couple of closets here, just normal depth closets. So theoretically you could open that up if you wanted to just make the loft feel even bigger and brighter, or there's enough space here that you could create 2 separate bedrooms pretty easily. If you went like off of this corner a little bit and across, you could do 1 bedroom there that would have a window and egress. You could take this space here and do a bedroom there, and you would have to add a dormer in order to put in an egress window, but if you wanted to, you could create a bedroom there, and then you would still have room to have a loft over in this area. So that would make this thing a 4-bedroom place pretty darn easily. But there's another way we could add bedrooms if you want to as well. So let's keep looking around. I'm gonna take you guys down to the garage. So it has an attached garage down below. The garage is big, and there's also an attached workshop. So here you've got a garage. It's probably 25 feet deep, maybe more. It has natural light with a window here, plenty of room here, and then they've got it set up so that there is a workshop back here, which would be great for all your toys, for anything else you guys needed. And this is a huge area, a lot of room. They've actually got some really nice woodworking tools in here, and then they also have here, they've got the utility room, so you can see they've got radiant in-floor heat, a water heater, and then they have this unfinished area, which provides a lot of opportunity. So this is currently unfinished. This is an exterior wall. This would be the east-facing wall. So you could pop some windows or some sliding glass doors in there, and that would be facing the mountain, so it would be awesome. You could put in a couple of bedrooms and a bath down here. They have some railing, so it looks like they intended to replace all of the deck. This is what they call a fortress. It's a wrought iron material with a powder coat. So I'm guessing that comes with the house. But this is a huge space that would be easy to build. I mean, I would say the ceiling height in here is not quite 10 foot, but in a couple of spots it is, and in a few spots it's not. It kind of drops down in some spots and pops up in others. But huge opportunity for this to become a finished square footage space and add value really, really easily. So what you would do is just finish off this little space here from the entry to the hallway or the steps. And if that was finished off, then you could have a bathroom and bedrooms back here for relatively cheap and increase the value of the property dramatically. So let's take a look at the outside. If there's anything that I saw that is a concern with this property, the one thing is the entrance coming off the street. It's not super steep, but you would want to make sure you have snow tires for this in the winter. So a little bit of an incline here coming in on the steep side, but if you go straight into the garage, it's a reasonable angle. And shoot a picture of the neighborhood. So I'm a fan. This is a nice looking house, especially for the money and especially for these views and this location. Hopefully you guys like what you see, and let me know if you got any questions.